Welcome back to the lab. In this lab, we are tasked with subnetting the 172.31.0.0 network into 67 subnet, where each subnet must support at least 300 hosts. We'll determine the proper subnet mask to meet both number of subnet and host requirement. Okay, network 172.31.0.0 needs to be subnetted into 60 different networks. Each subnet needs a minimum of 300 host addresses. And now the question is, what subnet mask would you use? Okay, so now we need to start to break it down. We have the base network, which is 172.31.0.0, which is a class B, and we know that the class B default mask is /16, and the question says 67 subnet required. Okay, so the maximum host per subnet is 300. All right, so now the step one, the first thing we need to do is determine a host bit needed. Okay, and we need at least 300 usable hosts per subnet. So let's try to figure out something. 2 to the power of 8 minus 2, we know that is 254. It's not enough. But if we put one more, 2 to the power of 9 minus 2, it's 510. This is enough, but we still need to work on that. So now the host bit required is 9. And in step 2, we need to determine now the subnet bits available. So we know that IPv4 address bit is 32 bit long. So now 32 minus 9 is 23. So the maximum prefix length we can use is 23. Now in step 3, let's just verify the subnet count. Starting from class B, which is we know it's /16, the default mask. 23 minus 16 is 7 bits borrowed. Now 2 to the power of 7 is 128 subnet. So now you see we have the requirement that we needed. All right, so final answer is /23. Okay, by calculating the required subnet mask, we ensure that each subnet can handle at least 300 hosts while providing 67 unique networks. This exercise demonstrates how to balance host capacity and network segmentation, an essential skill for network planning and management. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to support the channel.